I don't say thank you enough. I really don't. So this video is dedicated to you. Yes, you. Thank you so much for watching my videos, for tolerating my pettiness sometimes. And also, thank you for stopping by, for commenting, for liking, for subscribing. I just want to take a moment to say thank you because as I sit here and reflect, I realize YouTube wouldn't have sent me an email and said, you know what, we feel like sending you something. Can you just confirm your address one more time? So I'm just so excited on this upcoming package. I cannot wait for it to arrive. And it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you. So this video today is dedicated to you. And I just want to say thank you. Another reason why I want to say thank you is because, and this is the type of video that just doesn't get views. Okay, it doesn't get views, it doesn't go far, but I know my regulars and I know my day ones are here. So I know you'll be able to pick up this message. And not everything should be about likes and views. So I also want to thank you all for supporting my new show titled Keeping Up with Chidima Adechina, inspired by Lebo. Thanks, Lebo, for inspiring it. I know it was inspired out of being petty, guilty confession, but at the same time it's contributing a lot to the conversation, which is really why I like to do these videos, to open up conversations on specific topics that I have interest in. Speaking of topics I have interest in, I don't bring them all to the internet. So the other day I mentioned to you that I did study 1 year of engineering and I hated every damn minute of it. Those are some things that I would like to talk about. How to choose the right degree program that you want to go into. How I understand just how accredited Dinewa Mokwele is because I did just that 1 year. I did 1 year. She went all the way and has about 12 certifications, including cybersecurity, which is very recent. Okay. Cybersecurity is something that came up in recent years. It's not one of the accounting, which have been here for a lifetime. It's also highly demanding. Highly demanding. And I want to believe the woman from Zimbabwe who was in the UK, who her husband took her out with her 2 children, was also working in cybersecurity in Dondonis. It involves fraud. So, because now fraud is more inside the internet spaces. So, I don't want to focus on Janelle Mogwera, but I just wanted to say, I shared that with you as well the other day. And someone came into my comment section. I always tell you guys I read all the comments, right? I might not reply to all just because it's not physically possible. But someone came into my comment section. Don't worry, I'm not going to broadcast your comment. I'm not going to broadcast it. It's only reserved for Lebo. That's the only time I did that, Because, Lebo wrote their comment with their chest. So it deserves to be published. Someone came to my comment section and they said, are you aware of the Nolan Wells American teenager that was killed? His death has attracted good lawyers and celebrities are helping the family financially and legally. So, in fact, I think that I'm going to say my dear, but that's not his name. What's his actual name? Tyler Perry. So, Tyler Perry actually offered to pay for the funeral. I mean, that's kind of huge. And that's the power of social media. So, the reason this comment stood out to me was because they started the sentence with, are you aware? That time I watched Nolan Wells back-to-back videos, updates, because it's the most craziest thing. It's the most craziest thing. And they said to me, can you please start covering that case? And I was like, it's not going to do well with my community. My audience doesn't really watch international shows. Do you know that this person is persistent? So persistent, they didn't let it go. Then they added more names that they want me to cover international news. And I said, you know what? Why was my initial reaction no? My initial reaction was no because I said it's not going to get more than 5 views. Okay, guilty confession. I did a little test run yesterday. And someone else in that comment thread came in and said, try us. You might actually get 500 views. Guess what? We got 671 views. So I was wrong. So the reason this video is titled Thank You is because thank you for opening my eyes. Because I'm always in the back end creating, deciding which show is going to work, which show is not going to work, what's going to work for the channel. And then I want you guys to also know that South Africa has 60% youth unemployment rate, the highest in the world. I'm not a member of the youth gang, but I just want to highlight that Madlanga Commission has created employment, okay, for a lot of creators. I thoroughly enjoy doing the Madlanga videos as well, especially when there's a storyline. I like to do the parts that have a storyline. And man, damn would I like to talk about Karim, but we have a gag order. We have a gag order. And I don't want to receive any legal letters from Karim's lawyers because they look like they will not hesitate, okay? But man, the way I want to talk about, I would have created a hilarious story of the Madlang Award, the progression, and now, see, I can't even mention it because we have a gag order. Anyway, it's a responsible thing to respect the gag order, even if we don't want to. So the point that I'm getting at is I owe you guys a thank you. And I think I don't say thank you enough. Because of you, YouTube gets to send me messages, gets to send me invites, gets to send me trips, gets to send me all over the place. I might not cover that just because it's not the type of content that people like to watch. If I did a vlog, like what? I don't think anyone would watch it, right? Because I'm just a girl, okay? I'm just a girl. I don't think my life is interesting that much. But yeah, so in the back end, there's a lot of stuff that happens because you decided to subscribe to the channel, because you watch the videos and YouTube sees that. And then they say, oh, let's encourage her so that she keeps at it because she's obviously keeping users on the platform, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to go into the statistics, but it's only possible because you choose to watch. So when a viewer comes into my comment section and asks for or makes a video suggestion, which is very different from Lebo. Lebo made a demand based on nothing. Like they didn't even expand the sentence into a paragraph, get me on board to stop doing the videos. And you know, I'm an open person. I'm open-minded. They could have negotiated, but they decided to tell me what to do. And that is never going to be a good idea. So back to the Nolan Wells comment. Individual, this viewer, didn't stop there. In a follow-up video, they then said, you know what, it's going to work. Okay, don't throw out the baby with the bathwater yet. Do it exactly like you did the Maya Mia video. And I said to myself, you know what? I cannot believe that I did the Maya Mia video 4 months ago. Someone in my comment section has come to remind me how I did that video. And I did that video purely because I was so interested in Maya, right? And I thought, nobody talks enough about this woman. This woman's story has died down since her inquest. This involves General Khan. How can she be an unknown when she was a global influencer with over 1 million subscribers on YouTube? Damn, if only she could give me the password to her YouTube account. Ooh, that is something. Anyway, I'm just joking. But that story just really resonated with me and I wanted to do that story and I enjoyed that. So thank you so much for reminding me of that storyline, of how even though nobody knows who Maya Mia is, people actually watched that video. It gained over 10,000 views of an unknown individual. So I want to say thank you for showing me that. The comment actually says, yeah, just do it like your Maya Mia video. I'm like, wait a damn minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was 4 months ago. I love that you guys are holding me accountable and you are showing me what I didn't see. I didn't see it because I did the Maya video purely as a standalone unit out of pure interest of that. And I really want to do more of these. I really, really do. So to you who's supporting me, I love you so much. Thank you so much. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then I also got a comment that said, yes, please do a full-length coverage, Rotten Mango style. When I saw Rotten Mango, I'm like, who is this person? These are my people. Because I actually do watch Rotten Mango. I think she's amazing. I think she's awesome. She's a super, super, super sized, super large creator whom I started following during the Diddy trial because she used to go into the courtroom. Woo! Woo! I would wait for her to come back and do an episode. But anyway, I just wanted to share that little geeky part about me. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Why did I say no and was so dismissive? So I owe you an apology, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to listen more, okay? Let me listen more and not judge. Let me listen to what you're saying. And I heard what you said. I'm going to work around it, find a way for the style that works for me, of course. To introduce these topics that are absolutely interesting. I already have so many ideas. I already have so many ideas. Maybe we can do once a week an international series. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section some ideas of what we should call our international show. You know, the name for the Chidima show, it was inspired from the comment section. After I was told to stop posting about her, I said, you know what? I really want to keep up with Chidima Adechina. That's how that title came up. So let's come up with one for all international crime shows that I'm going to do. I can't do them every day. I'm sorry about that, but I can commit to doing it every weekend. Maybe we should say Sundays at noon or Sundays at 2. I don't know. Let me know what day works for you to watch these. And I'm going to do it long. I'm going to do them documentary style. And then what ideas for what you want us to call the series. So I want to also say thank you so much to those of you who have also followed me on Facebook. Today's a day of thank yous, yeah? We are at 20,000 subscribers. Another thing, do you know how I got to Facebook? Again, someone kept DMing me on Instagram. I think a year ago, if they started DMing me about this, maybe 2 years ago. I don't want to make this video too long, so I can't look up the message, but I remember. I remember who it is. I remember them telling me to go to Facebook, and I remember saying, you already know my answer. Come on. I said, hell to the no, no, no. That's what I said. I said, hell no. And they did not stop. So I was like, oh man, I don't want to open a Facebook. Oh, Facebook is going to be Facebook is such a different platform. And it is. And it is. I'm having so much fun over there. So I want again to say, wow, guys. One, thank you for joining me on Facebook. I do produce different kind of content there. It's faster. If I'm watching a case during the live stream, I put my comments on Facebook. By the way, how did I become a YouTuber? I used to be a person who used to comment a lot. I used to comment a lot on people's and I'm going to post this video without edits because it's my honest raw edition, and I probably want to watch it a year from now and just see how much you guys have pushed me for. So I used to reply to comments, and my comments literally had the same humor that I have when I do my videos. My comments would always do so well. Comments. People would like, reply. Every time I would comment, I would always get responses. So that is how I said, you know what? Maybe I should do my comments as videos. And that's how I started producing videos. What else did I have to say? I said, well, since you have a lot to say about so many things, turn it into a YouTube channel. So that's how it really started. What else did I want to? So I want to say thank you so much for encouraging me to open a Facebook account. We did it. We're at 20,000 subscribers. Facebook said, you know what? What's your bank account? Let's work this out. Let's work this out. And I was like, what? Okay. So what started out as a hobby or a playground just to hang out and relax is now also revenue generating. Also, it wouldn't be possible without you. So again, thank you so much. And then TikTok. Oh, TikTok. TikTok is also fun. I'm finding my way around there. So I'm also on TikTok. Make sure you follow me over there too. And as you know, that's how I got to speak with Miss Tinkavinde's daughter. So each platform has its own nuances. So they're so different. So what is the point of this video? It's just to say thank you. It really is, because I don't think I say thank you enough, and I don't want to take you for granted. And I also want you to know we're changing, we're moving along. And ultimately, it's always been a dream of mine that I want to also be able to hire in my production. Okay. I also want to be able to hire so that I remain the voice. Then I have, especially, I would want to hire someone from the youth to help with that 60% to bring it down. I really would. That's honest thing. I've never said it out loud, but that has always been one of my goals, for the channel to be financially able to hire, so that, for example, this week, let's count together. We had Sergeant Kosi. We had the Senzumewa trial. We had Vusi Musiket Matlala every day. We had the Madlanga Commission. We had the ad hoc. We had the President Cyril Palapala and Dundunis. I don't even have the capacity to do all this video. We have DJ Warris. We have Andrea Johnson. Like, she also needs to be a standalone show. We have Nolan Wells. What else? What else happened? Oh, Chidima Adechina. I've counted over 10 different segments. So I would need one person who would cover each one of those. And I do the production, I do the concept, I do the voiceover. Just like how I love how Sizwe Welsh. I always mix up his names. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. Sizwe Welsh Mpofu, or is it Sizwe Mpofu Welsh? No, it's Sizwe Welsh Mpofu. SMWX. I love how he incorporated immediately a co-host, and that allowed him to go on paternity leave, to go and be there for his kids, to also be able to grow their channel. Congratulations to them. Amazing. I'm just a girl. I do this by myself, and it gets overwhelming sometimes. And don't forget, I'm running two channels. I'm running two channels, a Facebook and a TikTok and Spotify. I have to come back to Spotify. I have to come back. We're going to do season 2, and I'm going to be better. I'm going to be more consistent. And I think the Spotify will align with our international show. So I've been rambling. All I need you to know is I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for choosing me. And thank you for the suggestions. Keep them coming. Never ever feel apologetic about suggestions. I think I'm pretty good at differentiating between a troll and a true supporter, or someone with a suggestion. I'm pretty good about that. I can recognize a troll. I can recognize a troll. I can recognize someone seeking attention. Trust me, I get thousands of comments a month. I'm a little bit very skilled at that. So never feel, I always say my comment section is a safe space. It truly is. It's just that Lebo really went overboard, and I reacted, and I was petty. But hey, look at us now. And I have to film another show for Lebo's show, because for Chidima Adechina's show, because I have an update. As long as I have an update, I'm going to film it. It's a brief one. But anyway, I want to keep this video compact on one topic, which is really thank you. I love you so much. I appreciate you. I thank you. I thank you for keeping I thank you for keeping me employed. Yeah. Thank you so much. You guys are my employers. I love you. Bye.